Let's start this thing off. Oh boy. What is up, Nikita? Hello. Thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your family's doing well also. Thank you for the kind words. You want to check out Sol and Trump? Don't worry. Sol is on the list. We will be checking out Sol. We will also check out Trump for you. I got you covered. What is up, Harry? After that Trump meeting with XRP and ADA founders. Whoop whoop. It was that announcement he had today, which was a really big deal. It was a really big deal. Hey, Porky, hope you're well. I'm doing very well. Today was a good day. But of course, we got something to talk about. It's not great. It's not great. Oh shit, it's raining. Huh. We finally got rain. Alright, anyways, yeah, fun times in the market today. Great announcement. There's now going to be a digital asset strategic reserve in the United States. That caused markets to rip. Unfortunately, on the weekend. So, the fact that it did rip to the upside on the weekend, kind of a problem, but you know what? Maybe this is Trump's way of basically apologizing for launching that Trump coin. Because you know what? It caused a dump on a weekend too. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the TA for Bitcoin on the weekly time frame. You have not had a weekly candle close below 93,648. That is absolutely insane. That right there is absolutely insane. If you didn't hear about the news, you would say this is the greatest level of support Bitcoin has ever seen. Because this wick on the weekly candle, just the wick alone is 16%. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? Basically 17%. It is basically 17% wick. No, he made massive money on this too. Of course he did. But still, this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Watch him put Trump coin in the strategic reserve. I was actually going to mention that tonight. I could see him doing that. Because, he did mention on the campaign trail, we already have Bitcoin, might want to just put that into our reserves and never sell it. Meaning, things that the U.S. could possibly already have, he could just throw it into the strategic reserve. That means the Trump and Meliana coins might get thrown in there. Really weird times. But, hey, it's a possibility. So this is Bitcoin on the weekly. This looks like the most bullish thing you could ever see in your life. He put massive longs in right before he announced it. He probably did, honestly. Or he told his son to. It's like, hey, we're going to insider trade this. We don't have regulations. Let's do it. Now, one thing I do want to clear up here is the fact that we did technically make a lower high, and we are no longer oversold. So, we're still below the 50 simple moving average. We're still below the 100 simple moving average. This was just, in all, it was an oversold bounce. That's really what just happened. An oversold bounce. We feel like lighter fluid was in there. We feel like gasoline was thrown on the fire. We made a 786. That's all we did. A 786. We can continue to the downside. I just want you guys to know that. This could have been a short squeeze. Alright? Don't get mad at the messenger. Don't get mad at me. I didn't have enough time to really digest everything in the charts until like 10 minutes ago. I was taking care of my son all day. But don't get mad at me. Alright? So when is GFI going in there? Eh? Oh, no idea, Jim. No idea if it's ever getting there. Yo, what's up? Good evening. Good evening, Blake Smith. How you doing? Alright, so, yeah, looking at it on the daily, you can see what just happened. It's kind of like, we reset, we got into neutral territory on relative strength. CCI indicator still bearish. There's still a reason to go down. That's our problem. We're still in this downtrend. Remember what I always say. Bearish until broken out. bearish until broken out. Now let's go ahead and check out what this could possibly look like. I'm thinking it's going to line up with the 1272. You guys are here live. I have not measured it yet. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does. Holy fuck, look at that. Look at that. Lines up with the 1272. We could continue down. We could go down and see 71,000 still. Even with this great news. Could still see it. It is still a possibility. So, naturally, this makes it to where I'm like, the bearish side in me really started yelling. Just like, short it. But I was like, I haven't looked at the charts. I can't do that. Now, it's making more sense. Alright, going into a 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour, you got overbought. You got overbought while making a lower high. You have hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour. 4-hour time frame, hidden bearish divergence. So naturally, a pullback makes sense. It makes sense. Here's our brand new downtrend. I think we're going to have a lot of trouble breaking above $95,100. But that's just an opinion. I don't know that for sure. Just an opinion. I would like to see it come back down to at least 87.3, but also we're gonna look at the chart. We're gonna do it. We're just bear with me for 1 second here. Oh fuck. We gapped up above the gap that we made on the way down. Now we can fill this gap and the massive gap that we created. Look at the size of this thing. That gap is ridiculous. That gap is absolutely ridiculous. 10.48% to the downside just to get to that gap. Also, we never completely filled the gap. To completely fill this gap, we have to get down to 77,395. So, I'm still thinking we're coming down. I think we're coming down. So, it was great we had this rally. It was awesome. It was needed. We had a catalyst for the oversold bounce. I don't think it's going to go much further for now. Once we break that downtrend, you're going to hear me singing a completely different song. I'll tell you that. Totally different. I'll be like, damn, we bullish as hell. We going to the moon, babe. But we're in a downtrend. So let's be realistic here. We probably need to put a lower low on the chart. Wick is unfilled. Election rally hasn't been retraced properly. You're right, Jim. You're right. You're absolutely right. Has not. I'm surprised that comment didn't pop up in the chat. That's weird. Anyways, yeah. So this is what I'm seeing. I'm sorry to take the wind out of some people's sails, but hopefully this will calm down the amount of people who are going to be like, look at the XRP chart. XRP to 58 cents. All right? I'm saying it with my whole chest. 58 cents. Anyways. Also, Tau is still a great shorting opportunity. Or at least it was. I don't know what it's doing now. But we will be looking at that chart. Let's go ahead and check out the liquidation heat map. Spell and mobile. Alright, Hayden, I got you. So now, look at... Oh, we're already taking out longs? Damn, bro. This was my worry. Longs would be jumping in on this, and we'll see a long squeeze to the downside. It'll be terrible. Hayden wants spell and mobile. Spell... Mobile... I got you on both of those, Hayden. Got you on both. So on your 24-hour heat map, we already took out $101 million. Oh my god. Oh my, $205 million have already gotten, like, just taken out. Holy shit. That's crazy. They're absolute apes. They are. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then we still have this oh my god, why are they jumping into longs on a Sunday night? What are they, $205 million, like what? Oh man. Crow coin, we'll check out some crow just for you. Yeah, so you can see we basically just had short squeeze all the way to the top, and now we have people, I would say, smart people up here put in some shorts because they saw where the resistance was. There's $118 million in shorts right there, ready for the taking. If the bulls do step up, they could take that too. But there's not very many more shorts to take advantage of. And you know, come Monday morning, you're probably going to get more people trying to go long based off the news, which that could backfire. That could backfire. We'd like to add LAC and MP. All right, LAC, MP. I got you covered, Jim. Got you covered. So what I am thinking is we're going to fill the CME gap. I'm thinking we're going to fill it. That means all of these longs have the opportunity of getting taken out, and these longs have the opportunity of getting taken out too. The bulls just made a 10K move. They've got to be tired. I don't think they're tired because noted, a lot of times people don't really understand. The bears are the bulls. They are the bulls. They are the ones who are accumulating while selling off. It is just a dog-eat-dog world out there. It's wild, but you know that they are the ones accumulating. All right, guys. So let's get into the Herculean list that I will be covering tonight. We are going to be looking. Oh, we already looked at Bitcoin, but I'm currently in a copy trade because I didn't manage to put a trade in on my exchanges for this. But XTZ. Ethereum, ADA, Algo, Dot, Link, Sol, Sui, XLM, XRP, Anchor, Ape, C98, Kava, Litecoin, Tau, Tia, Bonk, Pepe, Dgen, and HBAR. So we will be covering all of those, and then we will get into your requests. Hopefully you guys are okay with the list. We will be diving into the TA. We're going to be getting all the info we can leading into this Monday morning, where we could either see nothing but spaceships or we end up seeing a lot of a bloodbath. I think the bloodbath should come tonight, and then we can see some rocket ships in the morning. Wow, that's a list. It is a list. Anyways, guys, hopefully you're buckled up. Hopefully you're ready to go, because with this list, you should have a very strong idea of where this market's going to be going. Let's start out with XTZ. Yo, Chewy, thank you so much for the Tier 1. 27 months! Tier 1, thank you so much, Chewy. I greatly appreciate you, man. How are you doing today? How's the family? All right, checking out XTZ. We are getting ready for a death cross, period. That's what we're doing. We're getting ready for the death cross. We are in a downtrend, and the short I made, I personally want to pat myself on the back for this one, because I didn't really notice it until it broke down, and I was like, oh, would you look at that? Anyways, currently on the downward trajectory, on the 4-hour time frame, you see it. You have a high. You have your relative strength is lower than the current relative strength. Hidden bearish divergence, baby. So with the hidden bearish divergence, of course we're going short. Noted. With that being said, a very strong possibility is for you to go all the way down to anywhere between 64 and 56 cents. But I only want this for the 50% retrace, because I don't know how buck wild the market wants to get. I mean, XCN is up 9%. This doesn't make any damn sense. It's a crazy world. But going into our 1-hour time frame here, you can see we did have this rising wedge pattern. We now have a new downtrend. We're heading on down. I think we're getting that 50% retrace. So the copy traders, you are in on this one over on Buy DeFi. You are currently in it. And on your 15-minute, we are not oversold. We are respecting the downtrend. And noted, I could stay in this trade even longer. It's just, you know what? I don't want to be in this trade overnight. So there you go. But that is XTZ right now. I would say this is your bullish case, only the 5% drop. Your bearish case scenario, yikes. We might see a lot of downside, like 32% downside. Could be crazy. But I would honestly be looking for this 23% drop for XTZ. I could be wrong. But that's what I'd be looking for based off of the 4-hour hidden bearish divergence that is seen plain as day. So that's a big ol' L right there. Anyways, moving along, we got Ethereum. Let's get back out to our daily time frame. Ethereum, oh my, we hit 2,500 and guess what? We stalled out. My goodness. That's not good. Let's see what the 4 hour is telling us. The 4 hour is showing, oh, would you believe it? Hidden bearish divergence. We can adjust this out right there. My, oh my. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because now you almost solidified you're going down to 1930 with this move right here. If you can break out, that's great. But as of this second, it looks like you're going down to 1930. That's not good. That is a formal bearish backtest. That is terrible. You could see 20% downside based off of this. That's awful. You had your bullish divergence, you popped up, and that's all you had. Noted, noted. Now hear me out. You are not overbought. You are not overbought. So there is a possibility this takes a nice little retracement, no big deal, and then it pops back up and starts running. There is a possibility. You still have this uptrend to work with. So the trend is still your friend until the end. It's just all you've been doing is falling. That's all you've been doing. Just not doing great. So yeah. Anyways, moving along, let's go into the next one, which is ADA. Now, ADA had a tremendous day. Oh, did we formally backtest 117? Interesting. Still a lower high. Interesting. Wait a second. Hold on. Let me get rid of all this. Sorry, I was mapping this out because I was telling somebody about a short option here, but oh my, we broke out. That's kind of the biggest deal. Now you're going to be looking for a back test, but did we get? Nope, higher high, people. So ADA is built different. ADA is built different. This is great. This is awesome. Love it. ADA needed it. Charles Hoskinson's son, he can chill out. He can chill out. Currently down 7%. Wow. Her trade doing nice. Her trade doing things. That's good. Gotta check out for the copy traders. Copy traders, we're up 26%. Not bad. So what I would be expecting is about a 50% retrace. I mean, it's common. It's normal. It is what it is. So we might see this thing come down to 86.47. No big deal. Still crazy bullish. If we get this formal back test, it's kind of in play for you to come all the way up to $1.94. So surprisingly, still really bullish on ADA. ADA is doing things. All right, moving along from that, we got Algo. Algorand. Yikes. Okay, I'll go on the daily. At least you're above your 200. Let's look at the positive. You're also above resistance. Hey, we got some hope here. That good old-fashioned hopium. That's great. Love it. You also met your high? Oh, boy. Let's see what that relative strength is doing on the 4 hour. Oh, shit. Ah, man. Got a little bit of bearish divergence there. Oh, no. Algorand, no! There's a new Fluffy. Oh, boy. Alright, so, with that being said, it does kind of look double toppy based off this top right here. We could see this thing go all the way down to 20 cents. Well, let's see what happens on a formal back test of this downtrend that it recently broke out of. Maybe we hold it. Otherwise, this will turn into a false bullish breakout. Those don't end well. They don't end well. We might see this thing come down to 20 cents. It could go down to 14. I feel like some people hit the dislike button because they just hate hearing reality. Sorry, consistently I have somebody who, they do view the stream like every day because they come in just to put in their dislike and then they, I don't know, peace out. I have no idea. XCN does have their mainnet launch in the morning. XCN's mainnet is in the morning? I didn't know that. Sorry I wasn't reading that sooner, Jim. My bad. I didn't realize that. Alright, moving along from Algo, we got Dot. Nobody ever asked for Dot, but we're going to check it out. Maybe that's why nobody ever asked for Dot. Dot is not doing a damn thing. Wow. They are not doing anything here. Wasn't me. I bet it's Floki. I bet it's Floki. I would do this. That's the downtrend I'd be looking at. You just got a death cross? Alright. Never mind. I know why we don't look at Dot now. I understand. We got an oversold bounce, got the higher low. We currently have an uptrend. But we also have that prevailing downtrend. That downtrend's real. That downtrend is real. We lose this, that could be problems, but I would expect it to stay above it. I think it could get a nice breakout, a back test, and a run. It's an accumulation. I can show you. No, it's all good, Loki. It's all good. I don't mind it that much. I just find it odd that somebody would constantly come in here to hit the dislike button. That confuses me. If you dislike the stream, what are we doing? Anyways, yeah, so Dot in accumulation zone. BTC over 25k this year. Someone call my bluff. 250? I don't think I can call that bluff. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's just right now, I think we're going down. I know, right? Anyways, let's go to Link. I think Link, I need to re-chart it because I think it's just too much. Too much going on here. I don't need to rechart it. I just need to get rid of some of this. Some of this stuff. Did you just respect your downtrend? Oh no. You just respected the downtrend for... Oh gosh. Why? This was your time. That was a false bearish breakdown. This was your time. Why are we using... This is such heavy resistance on a day like today. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Jason, I'll just be here for the ride. I'll just be here for the ride, man. I don't know. I'll just be here for the ride, brother. Che, no! You know, it's a shame. Like, you just retook the 200 daily, though. You did do that. This still has the possibility of being great. But, man, you're really regarding that downtrend on the daily that strongly? Like, oh, no. Hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour? Oh, no. Let's hope for a higher low. We're hoping for the higher low. That's all we need. Just maintain the uptrend, baby. Hopium. Hopium is alive. You couldn't even test $18. Oh, my God. Hopium's alive. Hopium. I'd throw a short in for 938. Oh, that's so frustrating. You could argue this is a falling wedge, though. There's an argument for it. There's a falling wedge. Could argue that. You had your bullish divergence. You had your higher low. You had a nice little bump. Opioids. All right. First time I've ever read that before, and I didn't realize that would be a hard word for me to read. I'm learning so much. Wow, XTZ's catching some bids. Oh no. Anyways, Solana. Let's check out the Sol. Solana, great move. 20%. You know what? So I stopped looking at my phone. I might have to get out of this trade. It's up 20% on the trade, so there's that. All right, for Solana, I was only planning on a nice little 16% move. You got the fake out to the downside. You pumped up. You got past my target. So if you took that trade, congratulations, because you got some gains. You got some duckies. We had this local downtrend here. We got the break to the upside, even back tested it as support. Nice, not bad. But now we do have that horrendous double top looking S we're going to be looking for another higher low. So right now your uptrend looks a bit like this. I have a lot of hope for Solana. They have a lot of really good news out, so hopefully they don't dump this thing into oblivion again. It has already been dumped pretty far. So I would expect it to respect this uptrend. We will see, though. We will see. We could see another test all the way down to 137. It is a possibility. It is a possibility. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. What am I seeing right now? We broke out. Okay, never mind. We broke out. We could be going for the back test. We broke out. Could be going for the back test. So on the back test, we might see ourselves back down to 137 or 127 once again. It would not be strange. Would not be weird. It would be completely normal if we did that. A backtest of formal support would be a good thing, especially with a higher low on the daily. That would be a really good thing. If we lose 116, we're going to go down to 77. But right now, on a common retrace, after we confirm our lows, we could see ourselves going up 53, even 66% on a measured move to the upside. A golden retrace even. So this is a strong possibility of happening. We are still underneath that 200 daily moving average. All right, moving on to Sui. Sui didn't do a darn thing. Didn't do nothing. See there? See the problem with not being in American crypto right there? Yeah. The falling wedge played out, though. The falling wedge played out. Get rid of all this little stuff here. The falling wedge, I believe it played out. Let's go down to our 1 hour. Let's find out. Look at how pretty that is. Look at how pretty that is. It could still play out. What? Wait a minute. 17%. Oh my god. It hit it perfectly. That's surprising. Why is Brett going up? I'm trying to short it. Can you look? Sure. We'll check it out. High def. Brett. We'll check it out. What's up, Woozy? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. So we're pulling back right now on Sui. Would not be weird to me if we came back down to our supply line at, right now, I would say about 262. Wouldn't be strange. We could come as low as 233 and still be crazy bullish. So just understand that. But we do have this supply line we've been finding a lot of good support on. So let's get rid of this falling wedge because it already played out. Now on their daily, we can see it. Can we see it on the daily? We can. So on the daily, we do have this local downtrend that we are respecting. So we got to break out of that. Reaper. How about Link? We just looked at Link literally 2 coins ago. Oh, god damn it, Reaper. You're over there on damn. We can check out Link. It doesn't look good. It looks like it's going to drop. Just a heads up. It looks like it's going to drop. Toward the end, we'll get back to it. Just chilling, watching LTC doing nothing. Okay, doing nothing with all the pumps today. Well, I think the Bulls tried to pump that thing a little early. I will rewind. Wait, can you rewind a Twitch stream? I don't think you can. Can you, Reaper? I don't think you can. But yeah, it was 2 coins. Like, I literally checked out Link just before Solana. Just before. Alright, so, yeah, Sui right now, you're respecting the downtrend. Gotta break out of it. Until you do, I could see a lot more downside. I mean, like, a lot more. Like, this is not a good thing. You could see this thing go all the way down to support, all the way down at $1.91. That is a possibility. That is your bearish case right now. $1.91. Bullish case, however, you could see yourself back up to $422.99. That is your bullish case right now. We really do have to wait and see what happens in the morning. We'll see how Wall Street reacts to the gap. Because they could act favorably and not care. Or they could get buck wild and crazy. And they'd be like, whoa, sell that thing off. We need to fill the gap. They could be weird. Anyways, going on to XLM. XLM. I will say, pretty lackluster. We got a 618 retracement, and that's it. That's it. So, yay, the 618 happened. We did not get the 22% move that I was thinking would, but whatever. It's fine. Who cares? You broke out of your downtrend. You could come down, backtest 30 cents as support. If you do, I would then be looking for 39 cents. So, XLM looking just fine. You're fighting against the 50 simple moving average on the daily. On your flow, never mind, I take it back. You have a higher relative strength. I guess you wicked above it, so you don't have to worry about it. It's fine. What about the back test? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the back test. That's what we're looking for. Oh, man. Hey, Porky, are you... Check out Maker. I'm short, looking at 13.90 as take profit raise. That is a smart move. I got into a short on Maker earlier today as well. It was fantastic. It caught a bounce though, and I got out, but I was thinking about getting back in there. We will check out Maker for you, Raise. No worries. How you doing today? MKR, gotcha. 73K. You think so? Think so, Rich? I wouldn't disagree. So you're in this nice uptrend. Once you break this uptrend, then you know you're going to start coming down. Let's check it out on the 1 hour. 1 hour, it basically broke down from it, but then we popped up because of the great news. It was getting ready to give it to us, just like send us down into oblivion, but we got back up. Some people might adjust it. I say screw that. We're going to leave it right there. I don't know, that's backtest though. Okay, alright. Alright, man. Alright. It can be. It's fine. No big deal. So that's XLM right now. You made the golden retrace. We will see if it's still bullish. We will see if it's pulling back. Your 1 hour is indicating at least consolidation is going to happen. You currently have a local downtrend, but understand you could break to the upside from here, and that would not be weird. Surprisingly, would not be weird. So you could make it all the way up to 39 cents. No problem. So keep that in mind with XLM. Looks like it's built a little different. All right. Now I know the one everyone wanted to see today. XRP. What did it? It found resistance at 291. That's what it did. Found resistance at 291. The implication here is the lower high. That's a problem. That's a big time problem. You didn't want a lower high. I'm doing very well. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. So, right now, based off this move here, you hit the 1272. That's crazy. That's crazy. Even here, you broke your high. That's great. So now we got to take it from low to high and see where did we get to. We hit the 618 golden retracement. Did not get the 786. We got the 618 though. We got that. That's good. That's good. See how great the golden retrace is? It's so common. So regular. So willing to go to 58 cents. XRP to 57. Yeah, even better. 57. Take another cent. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. But yeah, XRP, you are currently on a breakout. You could come down for a formal backtest. If you get that backtest and hold, this thing could skyrocket. It is still completely in play to go up to $4.40 because you never made a lower low from $1.98. So possibilities are there. I'm not going to lie to you about the price, even though I want it to go down to 58 cents. This is what I see. But I also see we could get a formal backtest of this rising wedge pattern. We could. It's a possibility. Stay bearish, my friends. Stay bearish. Anyways, XRP looking just fine. Just fine for a pullback. If it does pull back, I'm looking for support somewhere around $2.53. Seems like a very good spot to catch some bids. $2.53. That is former resistance and support. Yeah, that would work out. All right, moving along from this, we got Anchor. So Anchor is one that I really do want to pay attention to because it looks bullish as shit. So I feel like everyone should probably pay attention to this. It didn't have a crazy rip-roaring day, but it did have a green day. 9.23% on the day. Not too shabby. I would think we're going to continue this little mild uptrend and give it some time. 101% upside. Pretty much, if the day is bullish tomorrow, something like Anchor is going to be one that you want to be sitting in, because you have the opportunity of a common retrace anywhere between 101 and 126% upside for Anchor. It is set. It is ready. It is pretty darn sauced up. Good to go. So yeah, that's Anchor right now. Definitely keep it on your radar. Keep the alerts set. Do all that. Let's go ahead and check out C98. C98. This looks so darn beautiful. You have a nice uptrend down here on the daily. You have bullish divergence on the daily. You have a falling wedge on the daily. You broke out of your downtrend on the daily. You are sitting here ready to go for a 129% move to the upside. We're just ready and waiting, baby. We are ready and waiting. The bullish divergence is there. This thing just looks like it's ready to go and turn into a 7-foot tall monster of a human being. Just ready to go play some Canadian football. All right? I'm pretty sure Canadian football allows steroids. Those people are massive. But yeah, this one looks good. All right, we got to check out ApeCoin. ApeCoin. So ApeCoin getting a nice retracement right now. Did not quite make it to my measured move yet. Not yet. Going into our 4-hour time frame, we did, and I repeat, did put in that hidden bearish divergence, which we can see right here. Higher relative strength, lower price. That's a problem. I might actually lose a best I made. A best that you made? I'm so confused. Bet a friend XCN wouldn't break 100 million volume. Might have to pay up tomorrow. Dang, that's rough, man. That's rough. So I was in this trade earlier today. Reason I got out of it was because of this right here. We broke out of the uptrend, and I was like, I'm not sitting in this. Luckily, I got out. But guess what? Your 15-minute has fully reset. This thing could have gotten all the Cheetos it needs, because there's your 50% retrace right there based off your high. Got the 50%. This could actually start pushing up to my profit-taking level. So Ape, built a little different. Could be seeing some upside potential. But if you look at it out on the daily, you can see this thing looks absolutely gorgeous, because you got a breakout of the longest term downtrend ever and a formal back test. This thing could get buck wild out there if the market lets it. This thing could get crazy. I need this to be tilted up. That helps. I can see that easily. This is good. All right. Anyways, that's ApeCoin. Let's go ahead and move on. We got Kava. Kava. 2,000% upside for Ape coming. It actually could. That's kind of the wild part. It actually could. Kava on the daily. We had a nice move to the upside, but we're finding resistance. Oh, man. Now we're going to move that out there. 4-hour, there we go. We got a nice uptrend. Let's see if we hang on to it. You have hidden bearish divergence right now. So that's a thing. We'll see how it goes. But it could rally. It could go back down to 38 cents. It seems like they like to sell this one off. Me personally, what I would be looking for... Whoa. Whoa. DuckTales. Woo. All right, what I would personally be looking for is a test, at least 61 cents. That would be great. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We just got to sit back and wait for the technicals to line up. Just got to wait. All right, next up, LTC. Litecoin. Litecoin still respecting the downtrend. Respecting it so well. But understand, you are in accumulation. You are set and ready to go either up or down. This is kind of wild. Kind of wild. Checking out your daily, still above the 200 or the 50 and the 100 simple moving averages. You are sitting in neutral territory. This could go up or down, honestly. Someone called me to put in a 50x long before Ape lifts off, please. Oh boy, good luck. Sheesh, BitBoy always got some drums going on. Yeah, I can't watch him. It's crazy. Is Ape a meme coin? Toby. That's a hard question to answer. It was an NFT project. I think they tried to put money into a metaverse also. Technically, they're not, but it's treated like one. It's treated like one. You and Jin have to stop the ape train. You're our only hope. Oh boy, here we are. Here we are. I'm not in an ape trade right now. I'm not in an ape trade. So, I'm not out here stopping it. They won't let it go until ETF approval. Probably not. Probably not. But they are doing a great job of accumulating because guess what? You're still set up for 58% upside. You are still set up for that. The longer you stay above 114, the better. It's just it's a matter of time. You are soaking up all of the liquidity right here. Pretty soon, the sellers are going to give up. Pretty soon. The buyers, they haven't given up. They are just like, nope, we want this thing. It's going to the moon, baby. It's going to the moon. Anyways, that's Litecoin. Let's move on. We got Tau. I really want to know how low this thing is right now. Oh my god, it's set up perfect! Tau, set up 26% downside. Right this moment. Right this freaking moment. Your daily set up for it. You're 4 hours ready for it. Oh my god, this looks beautiful. Holy shit, just break this uptrend. Just break it for me. Oh my gosh. Let's check the 1 hour. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, the hidden bearish divergence? With bearish divergence? Oh my god. As long as it doesn't break above 362, this thing is going to drop. 250 is the target. This looks great. Tau, why? Why did you do wrong? That's pretty funny. I'm in $50 a day for LTC until it finally does. All right, man. All right. Short it. I might actually short this one tonight. I might. We will see. I gotta see when I get off stream how it looks, how I feel about it. Because right now you are set up for more upside on the 15-minute. However, you did get a rounded top here. This is a Adam and Eve double top. It just, it looks so good to short. It looks so good. But until you break this, I don't know, man. I don't know. I need it to break down. I can't get in while it's not broken down. I just can't. They faked people out once. I don't know if they're going to do it again. I need to do my Bitcoin TA. I need to do my TA on Tau. But this one is primed. Prime time for shorting. I mean, also, from high to low, like, your retracement was so good. You got nearly the 886. This is the perfect area for it to turn around and start going down. Oh, it looks so damn good for shorting. Your 1 hour is saying, do it. It's like screaming at me to do it. The only problem is you're not close enough to 362 for me to feel comfortable with it. That is a 5.3% move. That is a lot of move that it could possibly do while I'm sleeping. I don't like that. DCA has always been kind to me. Too woozy. Yeah, DCA is good. DCA is good. Takes all the thinking out of trading. Alright, I'm going to put an alert right here. I'm also going to put an alert right here. I want to know about it. If it starts falling, I want to know about it. We might throw a little traderoo in there, but it's looking a little bullish, just like XTZ is trying to go up too. I don't like that. Anyways, so next up we got Tia. Where's Tamara? Anyways, Tia, no, don't do that. Oh no. Oh god. The amount of bearish divergence. Oh my goodness. And you got the 618 retracement. You hit it. You did it. You got the golden retrace. This thing could just continue falling. It is a lower high as well. All right, we got a bullish and bearish case here. Bullish and bearish case. We also have a trend line that we can work off of right here. Oh, would you look at that? We're in a nice consolidation. So I would think we're going to go test the bottom line down here. That's what I would think. That's my prognostics. We might see it fall that's 16%. Damn, we might see 16% more downside. Could see it. For Tia, you're right now losing support. Right this moment, losing support. Beautiful. All right, anyways, moving along. We got Bonk. Let's change it up. Let's get some memes out here. Get some memes. Bonk did terrible. Hidden bearish divergence. Oh. Dang it. At least you got that 618, almost the 786. You did get a breakout. Wait a minute. You got a breakout. This is good. You could actually come back down, confirm it, and then take off. The possibility's there. However, you did get a little overbought. You really did get a little overbought. So, yeah, there's that. There's that. You had your bullish div. You had the bullish divergence. You could see this thing fall all the way down. We'll just say support. 996 is a possibility right now. We will see if it does that. If Bitcoin falls really hard, that's probably going to happen. It is probably going to happen. You're going to have a bunch of people pissed off they didn't get out. And they'll be like, what the hell, man? Just sell it off. Check out Pepe. Pepe. Way to bearishly backtest some resistance. That is not a good look, brother. Not a good look. No. No. Lining up pretty nicely to come down and touch some support at 541. Pretty nicely. However, if it does get bullish, you have a demand line overhead. Currently, you're above the 50 simple on the 4 hour. The possibility of upside is there. I just think we're going to cool off overnight. But bullish case, 47% to the upside, testing that downtrend, 147 or 1247. That's where I think your bullish case would go. I don't think you're going to break out right now. I really don't. You reset your 4 hour to the upside. Damn, we could see 35% to the downside. That is crazy. Moving along, we got DGen. DGen had a pretty decent day today. Outperforming what I thought it could do. It got to the 786, baby. That's great. That is absolutely amazing. Because we were looking at this last night. I was like, well, wait a minute. You got a bullish case here. You did it. You did it. It's phenomenal. Where DZ at? He's probably paying his child support. The old Traderooski. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to close out of this trade. I don't know what's going on with the market right now. And since I can't pay attention to my trade, I'm going to get out of it. So locking in 19% for the copy trade. We're okay. We're okay. Could be worse. Slowly making those gains back that I lost. Slowly. Anyways, I'm currently in 0 trades right now. Just so everybody knows. I'm currently in 0 trades. Nigel, what is up? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, brother. So now, of course, we're going to see what could happen on DGen. A 50% retrace would be normal. But you have these beautiful peaks right here at 4273 that could act as support because they were acting as resistance. So wouldn't be a surprise in the least if you came back down. Would not be a surprise. That downside move that I could see happening would be about 15%. So if the market gets all poopy doopy, 15% downside for DGen could happen. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of that upswing. It could be over 100%. Absolutely insane. H-bar is the last one I'm bringing to your guys' attention. Then we're getting into all of the requests. Holy shit, you wicked twice above that? What? I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Why did I mark it like that? 15 minute? 15 minutes. Why? That's why. The false breakouts. Oh, they're so real. They're so real, but until you lose this lower trend line, you gotta stay bullish. That is a megaphone if I've ever seen one. Oh no. Let's just keep it right there. What a day. Jupe did very nice, setting up for another pump. Nigel, I think we're going to pull back. Relatively substantial. A lot of things are showing hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour time frame because they made lower highs. So I'm feeling a bit of a pullback coming. Unfortunately, but I could be 1000% wrong. Also, we have this massive CME futures gap now based off the pump we had today. So we could see Bitcoin fall anywhere from 10 to like 14 or 15% to the downside. It's absolutely wild. I sold spot looking to buy in lower. Wild. At my outside, my family works in the White House. Oh yeah, really, JR? Great. I keep telling people to wait for Monday open. Exactly. Gotta wait for that Monday open. Gotta wait. Oh, man. All right. So that's what I'm seeing out of H-bar. I'm thinking we could see a bit of downside because we're already kind of wedging out. If we do see more bullishness, I'm only looking for the 618 to play out at 31,626. Sure, it could go higher, get to that 36-cent level, but I'm thinking it is about time to start pulling on back. Your 15-minute is showing bearish divergence. At least getting a 50% retrace would make all the sense in the world. 23,369. Let's check out your 4-hour time frame so I can see if it's actually terrible. We got into overbought territory. Last time we were overbought, we were way up here. You guys can see how I said hidden bearish divergence, right? But the positive, we cleared this high. So technically, no hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour. This thing could just have a nice common retrace and then start rallying on for further upside. So the possibility is still there for this. Yeah, I think I'll wait for a bit before scalping in. I mean, it's a smart move. Trading after a huge pump on a Sunday. All likelihood, you're expecting it to dump on Monday. But if Wall Street knows everyone's expecting the dump, they might pump it. So that's why I definitely say wait for market open tomorrow. See what the sentiment is. See what's going on. If you see right at open, it starts pumping hard, expect a pullback by noon. Just kind of how it's been lately. If you see it pulling back really hard at the open, expect it to start bouncing back midday. So just things to stay in tune with. We got Insider here. Give us info. That would be great if JR could give us a little bit of insider information. That'd be awesome. Wish I could say stay on longer, but gotta go put my daughter to bed. She says hi, by the way. We'll tell her I say hello. Nigel, do your thing. I totally understand. I totally understand. Have a good night, man. Who bought the ETH? JR, Eric, Bear, or Donald? That's wild. Wojak has opened a short. Pump it. Oh no. That'd be terrible. But yeah, I would be looking for shorts right now, honestly. I'd be looking for shorts. Earlier today, I was thinking, no, we'd be looking for longs, or we'd be looking for long entries. Now that I get a chance to stare at the charts, I'm like, no, we are looking to short everything. This is crazy. We're looking to short a lot. Like, dang. All right, first up on the list, we got Spell. So getting into these requests real quick. Spell, I guess, had a pretty decent day, but if you're zoomed out, this looks like it did nothing. Yeah, it really feels like it did nothing. That's wild. You are broken out? Sorta? Kinda? Maybe? Maybe you're broken out? Maybe. But this is a wedge. This is a wedge. This is a historically bullish pattern. So, maybe you're broken out, maybe you're not. But Spell has the opportunity of greatness. As long as you stay above 7336, you have the opportunity. to seize the moment and go up 57%. You have the opportunity. Carpe diem this bitch. Could be. ETC also did nothing. Yeah, new trading rule for me is move my damn stop loss into profit or break even before bed. That pump stopped me out, man. Yeah, it stopped me out too. It was really annoying. Simply Better, hello, how you doing? What is up? Did I already take a look at ADA? I did. It was near the top of the list, so you could probably find it within the first like 15 minutes of stream, maybe something like that. 15-20 minutes. Yeah, we covered it right after Ethereum. We covered it. Okay, so looking at Spell on the daily looks fine. Daily looks absolutely fine. Your 4 hour looking pretty darn decent. You are above your 50-zone moving average. I'm not as bearish on this because you do have bullish divergence and a higher low holding support and the rising wedge pattern or the falling wedge pattern. This thing looks like it is ready to go to college and start for the best team in America. Like, what are we doing here? All American, 5-time pro bowler, just ready to do its thing. You could see this thing rally up 54%. I would be looking for this 12157. This looks really good in my opinion. If soon as you reset your 1 hour or your 15-minute, it might look even better. That rounded top looks like hot garbage. The closer you can get to that supply, the demand line down here, the better. The closer, the better. But your 15 has reset. This thing could be really good. First team All-Pro, been All-American all his life. He was born All-American, no big deal. Yeah, no, this thing looks really good. Spell looks really good. Only problem is, you really want it to be closer to support. You really want it to be down here to put in a long. I mean, that's ideal. So what could end up happening is you pop up, and then you roll over, touch it, and then go. It would be really annoying, but noted, you still have the possibility of 54% upside. Much prefer rounded bottoms. Yes, rounded bottoms are way better. But this is greatly set up for a fake out. I mean, noted, right now, this moment, you would be thinking about taking out a long just because you do have the bullish div on the 15-minute. 15 minutes giving you that bullish divergence. All it needs is give you that breakout, baby. Give you that breakout. And it's trying to do that now. For the little scalper out there, you nearly got that 50% retrace. You'd be looking for a cute little move, something like this. A 9.68% move to the upside is a very strong possibility. Based off your 15-minute time frame. You could take a gamble on this one right now. It is possible. Would I do that on a Sunday night going into Monday morning? No, I would not, personally. But the argument is there. The argument is there. All right, moving along. We got mobile. Helium Mobile. Wrong exchange. Helium Mobile. I think this is the wrong exchange too. Jesus. Isn't Helium Mobile about to dissolve into HNT? I thought I saw something about that. Because HNT is basically just picking up all the slack. This falling wedge failed. Jeez. That was a failure. It's terrible. On the weekly, you do? If you get some bullishness, it looks like you're starting to flatten out. If you get some bullishness, you're going to have weekly bullish divergence. That's a really big deal. That is a really big deal. Only problem is what you were using as support, you're currently using as resistance. That's a shame. Checking out the daily here. Daily, nice little start. Nice little start. There's an opportunity. On the daily, you do have bullish divergence on the daily, so you're expecting a bounce sometime soon. Sometime soon. That bounce could be great because how far you've fallen. Oh my goodness. Could be really great. What? I didn't realize it wicked that high. Actually, I don't like that. I like it better down. Whatever. Down here. I like this much better. From this high to this low. I like that way better. But noted, somebody's going to argue it should be anchored here. So let's get two different levels for the 618. Let's go ahead and check out this one. 159%. But let's be more realistic real quick. So we could be seeing only this playing out. Something like 87% upside. That's what I would be focused in on. And it's nice because you can put a stop loss right below this wick low down here at 423. You would not expect it to go below that. If it goes below that, you want absolutely nothing to do with this thing because it's dead. It's going down. It's a ship. It's a Titanic. And you are the violinist. You're like, I'm going down with the ship, baby. No, you don't want to do that. So you'd be looking for this 85% move to the upside. Only 87%, bro. This thing is in the toilet. Yes, only 87%. Because you want to know why? Someone bought up here. Someone bought up here, and I feel bad for them. Because they deserve a medal. Savage, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Simply better. Can we look at peak? Sure. Sure can, brother. Can we check H-bar and cookie? We already checked H-bar, literally not too long ago. It is 2 charts ago. 2 charts ago. Check out H-bar. Just hit that rewind button. I left H-bar last. You didn't make it for the gargantuan list I had. Just rewind a little bit. Hit that rewind. Whoever bought on the scam wick probably forgot they bought mobile. Yeah, that's true. They probably did. Cookie, I got you covered. Cookie doubt. It's just cookie. So yeah, we'll check out some cookie. Cookie. Anyways, next up we got LAC. LAC. This is a Lithium America. Why? Wow. Is there no lithium in America? Like, that's what I'm feeling like from this chart. There's no lithium in America. Like, damn, brother. Are we going to even get a higher low? Sheesh. This is bad. This is bad news bears right here. I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Okay. It doesn't really care about this level of resistance. Just peeks through it all the time. That's crazy. You fell through it too. Oh my god. Okay, if you can hold $2.48, you have the opportunity of greatness. You really do. You have an uptrend forming. So right now, here's your uptrend based off this and this. Let's see if you can hold it. Let's see if you can make it. Probably too much. Too much lithium? Either it's too much or none at all. I think we have some lithium, just haven't been able to mine it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, you know, because there's probably some like bird nesting on the ground that we just don't want to disturb its habitat. There would be if they actually had any kind of contingency for all that disposable vapes just going through into landfills. Disposable vapes, they have lithium. They run off batteries? I didn't even realize that. Honestly, I had no idea. They just closed a 60 million deal. Interested to see where it goes. Okay, I gotcha. Oh wow, the US has some of the largest reserves of lithium. Do we really? Yo, what's up, DZ? We already did. We already looked at DGen. Already did. It was like not that far back. Not that far back. Within 12 minutes. I would say within 12 minutes. Yeah, we checked out DGen. Yeah. Yeah, you just came in an hour late. No big deal. Jesus. Oh, man. So this is a problem. You're losing a level of support. It was resistance, acted as support right here, and then you just broke down on the weekly. Let's check it out on the daily. Daily time frame, yeah, you're just kind of falling. And this is a weird downtrend. I would say it's weird because I would focus in on this downtrend right here instead. So let's see if you hold at 248. If you do, and you actually maintain this uptrend, this could be very, very good. I mean, like, very good, because measured moves to get up to 712. So we will see if we can do it. But yeah, 170 to the upside would be crazy. I want to be a lithium farmer. Lithium farm is just in Eternal Inferno. Oh boy. That'd be scary. That'd be really scary. But yeah, we could see 170% to the upside. It is a possibility. Noted, if you lose this level at 248, then we're going to see you down at 171. It would not be great. Would not be great. So we're hoping with this bounce to the upside and the higher low, you maintain this uptrend. The name's Dante. That's pretty funny. Dante's Inferno, huh? You want lithium? Welcome to hell. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, next up we got MP. MP. Minerals Core. You're all about the minerals today, Jim. You're all about the minerals. You are getting us all to think about the commodities. You really are. What a beautiful back test. Wow. Wowzers. See this back test? See the fake out and the pop up and the back test? Oh my god. This looks good. This looks really good. So you're just on your way. On your way. You even made the very nice pullback before seeing... Okay, we're heading for 32.59 as long as the uptrend continues. This looks great. This looks absolutely great. There's your uptrend. Enjoy the ride. This looks good. Can I request ADP and Ondo? Yes. Yes, you can. ABT? Ondo. Okay, MP has also started proposing to Trump Ukrainian rare... Oh, really? That's interesting. Why am I getting scam emails? Weird. That's weird. I don't know why I'm getting scam emails. Alright, that's MP for you. Let's check out Maker. I got out of the Maker short. Let's see if I can get back in, babe. No! I missed my opportunity. Damn it. Damn it. It's respecting that downtrend. Oh my fuck. Yeah. Maker, you're looking for it to get down to 1,331. I think that's what you mentioned before, but yeah, god damn it. It's actually respecting that? I didn't think it would. I honestly didn't think it would respect it. Look at this shit. Respecting it like the Jesus. You do have bullish div, and if this turns into a higher low, that would have me worried, but all of your moving averages are about to converge bearish to help hold you down. Man, that's some bullshit. What did Maker do wrong? I was trying to short it the other day, and it stopped me out with this stupid move to the upside. It didn't do anything wrong, it's just in a downtrend. That's all it is, just in a downtrend. It tried so hard to break out, but it just couldn't. You got overbought on the daily. You shot up like a just spaceship. Went nuts. You gotta pull back. You gotta pull back. Getting all the way down to 1,291 would make the most sense ever. You also put in a rising wedge pattern, and then you started putting in this downtrend. So, you know how it is. We're going to raise that up to where the downtrend really is. But you have resistance at 1674. Makes all the sense in the world. Well, Trump already getting Europe to invest more in defense spending. See how that works. Yeah, they all started saying, oh, we need to stand on our own more. Oh, no. He actually got them to start saying, we need to stand on our own a bit better. Like... we can't rely on the U.S. so much. I was like, dang, brother. That's crazy. It's crazy he got them to say those words out loud. That's absolutely insane. But yeah, so right now for Maker, you're just overbought. That's all it is. You're above the 200 daily moving average though. I just don't think you're gonna hold it. Your 4 hour, you were in this nice little uptrend here and you broke down. Plain and simple. You're just gonna go down, test some lower levels. No big deal. No big deal. But the bearish divergence really gave it away. I just had my timing off because I didn't expect this bullshit right here. I'm a little bitter about it. A little bitter. Anybody who's in the copy trading for that, you saw me get rinsed on this thing like 3 separate times trying to short it. Now it's starting to fall. Through clenched teeth, right? Oh, man. Anyways, moving along from that, let's go ahead and check out Trump. Trump coin. Well, we didn't get that move to the downside, now did we? We didn't even get the 1272. Come on, man. Man. But yeah, we did get a move to the upside. However, you're back in that overbought territory for the 4 hour. So, technically bearish, but we don't know yet. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Ondo? Don't worry. We will get to Ondo. I got you. I got you. Oh shit, I'd like to add PPTA. Okay, PPTA. Gotcha. Let's check this thing out on the daily. Daily time frame. This has nothing but room to the upside, honestly. Just nothing but room to the upside. However, I would like to change this downtrend here. So I want to change it to this right here, because this makes more sense now. So you're just regarding this as a downtrend. However, it is a wedge. It is a god-darn wedge. Oh my gosh. So I guess technically it's a wedge that you have formed. Technically. We could see this thing break out any day. Any freaking day. I would expect a little bit of a retracement from here. I really would. But, oh man, it lines up almost perfect. 1441. Get down to there, and then it could rally out of here. Which I feel weird saying. I feel really weird saying. You could see it go up to $28.62. It is a possibility. Crazy. Why does Trump look bullish every time we check it out and then it fails us miserably? Maybe because 80% of their token supply is unreleased. Eric, surprisingly, we looked at DOT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was the 6th token we looked at, surprisingly. Nah, it's gonna hit that bottom RSI to overbought. Yeah. I mean, that's what it did. It got bottom, overbought already. We could fall down again. You're right. You're right, but we're gonna see what happens. I don't know why anybody's buying Trump coin, honestly. I have no idea why anyone's buying it. DOT was sad, very sad chart. Yeah, Eric, it's in accumulation range. That's really all it's doing. We're gonna watch it back. Please do. Please do. But yeah, it's right after Algorand and right before Link. It's right there in the middle, sandwiched in there. I would say maybe 20 minutes into the stream we're in there. In there like swimwear. In a month and a half, I want to know when that unlock is, because the price is just gonna do this, just straight down. And I'm like, oh no, what happened? A bunch of people who just got the coin for free sold off. All right, PPTA. Another one for the resources. Oh my, that is terrible. You're oversold though. And last time you were oversold, or even close, was back here. So I guess it's bullish. I guess. Let's go out to the weekly. Weekly, you're back testing your 50 simple. That's all you're doing. That's wild. That is wild. You had bearish divergence. It played out. Wow. That's amazing. Do you also have an uptrend? Just for the homies? Got an uptrend for the homies? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you fucking do. Let's go. Oh, man. That is crazy. This thing could keep going up. You're at like the perfect spot to try and take a long. You're at the perfect spot. You're looking for 1832 over time. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it's in a month and a half. That's great. Just rewind and watched your DGen TA. Yes, I paid child support on Friday. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. I love it. Alrighty. Alright, we got CRO Kronos, formerly known as Crypto.com. Let's get rid of all this. That's a crazy. This thing's trying to go up. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, wee woo. Seen this before. You think this uptrend might be a false move? Shareholder investigation has launched. Company might be liable for fraud. Wow. That's wild. Well, your technicals are showing that it looks amazing. So that's all I can really go off of right now. Is this a high or low? Nope, double bottom. Wow. CRO could do some amazing stuff right now. CRO could do really amazing stuff right now with the bullish div. No bullish div, just oversold. Had a confirmed breakout. This is absolutely insane. Oh my, and it lines up perfectly with resistance overhead. Convenient. You could see 95% move to the upside. Just be careful. You do have a death cross. You do have resistance that is acting as very strong resistance right now. So you could get the wind knocked out of your sails with the hidden bearish divergence that you're getting right now. Hidden bearish divergence is real. It's a real big deal. So just keep that in mind for this. You could see a bit lower prices going back down to 6366 before you see it go up for that golden retrace. And if it does get down to support, your golden retrace is going to look a lot better at that point. 167% upside, 163% upside. So you're kind of hoping this hidden bearish divergence plays out and sends you down a little bit. So I would be looking at it just like this. 28% possible downside right now. Getting overbought on the 4 hour was not the best idea. And having a wick to, yeah, not fantastic. Not fantastic. You could bleed out for a while and just go find support down there. So that's what I see out of CRO. It's kind of unfortunate, but hey, the reaccumulation is probably starting. All right, Brett. I will say I was expecting more of a dump, generally just people taking profits. Then again, the rest of the world is still finding out about the reserve. Now, I think it's the weekend, so most people, they're just not even looking at the market. Also, remember, the dumb retail is not here. The dumb retail is nowhere to be found. They are still trying to buy eggs, okay? Just keep that in mind. They are still trying to buy eggs. All right, so somebody was talking about Brett's just going up. I mean, you're breaking out. You're at all-time lows. How low do you want this thing to go, bro? Like, what? How low do you want this to go? Let's be real for a second. Anybody's like, I don't know why it's going up. It's like, you made nearly a 100% retrace. You are sitting on your lowest levels of support Brett has ever seen. I don't need eggs. I just need to buy more MSTFT. Oh, gosh. No, I think MicroStrategy and Coin, they're going to do really good tomorrow morning. I think they're going to do really good tomorrow morning. On the weekly, you're not broken out. Let's check the daily. Bill Gates will feed my family. No, ew. You don't want that. No. You don't want that. Full of GMO nonsense. Ew, gross. Bullish divergence on the daily. A breakout. Brett is set for becoming the ultimate athlete. Oh my god. This thing's going to be a track star. Usain Bolt, step aside. Brett. 252% upside for a common retrace. I might have to buy me some Brett, honestly. Damn, bro. MSTR went up $40 pre-market. Yeah, see there? Yeah. High def, shorting Brett. I don't think shorting Brett is a good idea right now. I think finding a long entry is the best idea. I don't think shorting is a great idea. Oh, are you doing it because of the hidden bearish divergence on the 4-hour? I can understand why. Currently, you do technically have that as a downtrending little indicator there, but gotta look at the whole context, brother. After the back test, though, Porky, yeah, we need the back test. We need the back test. It's just, it looks like Brett is about to say, fuck your back test. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we do need the back test. So maybe you come back down to 3576. Kind of looks like it wants to break out, though. It's probably going to be one of your lower time frames to do it. Wow, your 1 hour's overbought as hell. Trying to break out. That's crazy. Let's check the 15. You're 15. It's trying to push up right now. I don't know that you should be shorting this one. I don't know. Because it could break out. And if it does, I mean, you might find it up at 6481 pretty damn quick. So, gotta be careful with this short. Like for the algorithm, I appreciate that. Brett's gonna pull a degen, bro. It might. It might just ha straight back down. Like, we tried. Okay. Get on out of here, buddy. Well, no, Brett looks good for the longer term. Great area to start buying in my opinion. But yeah, we'll see. Check virtual lately? No, I've not checked virtual. Do you want me to, Rich? Is that what you're asking me? Heck. All right, let's check out some Peck. Hi. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Do you need anything to drink?
No, I'm good. I got beer.
Okay, no.
I appreciate you. I love you. Sure, my money will be in there, Brett, or virtual. We will check it out. Sorry. The food door is still working. The food door is still working, everybody. It's still working. We're okay. We're alright. Alright, so Peck, on your daily, you had this beautiful downtrend, and I didn't adjust my fibs. You have maintained your lows. Beautiful. I still have faith in degen. You should. You should. Everything is subject to go up. Everything. So you got the bearish 5-0. Now it looks like you're setting a higher low. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Only problem with that is now you're just kind of like, where can we go from here? And, give me the ray. There's your uptrend right there. Let's check your 4. It's going to be one of those tokens that just magically moonshots one day when no one expects it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a fair assessment. Bullish divergence, higher low, tried to move up. Great. No bearish divergence or anything. So now you're just looking at this little movement right here for another trade. That's what you're looking for, which could get you up to 1803. Or you could be heading up to that 618 at 2923. So you got some possibilities here. You could go up just 10.92%. You could find resistance again at 56% upside, or you could make it to the golden retrace 81% upside. There's a lot of opportunities, but it doesn't look that bearish. If you do come down, I would expect a 50% retrace might do it. Maybe you come down to 1549 and then you start seeing that rally. But PEC doesn't look too bad down here. Doesn't look too bad. If we get that Doge check, it's going to be crazy again. That's true. It will be crazy if we do get that. Throw a dart on the board, it'll pump. That's, yep. So I should wait. Harry, yeah, this one, wait it out a little bit just because you want your indicators to reset. Your MACD on the 4 hours pretty darn high and starting to show the buyers are trying to take a little second, take a little breather. But, I mean, your downside, it's not really that far. So if you felt like buying in, it's not really that big of a deal. 3.3%, I think you'd be okay. As long as price doesn't fall below 13.5, you're golden. This is a great area to accumulate because you're at nearly all-time lows. Outside of inception price, you're at nearly all-time lows. Meme season will be back if Doge comes through. Yep. What do I think about Griffin? High def. We'll check it out. Yeah, I don't really think anything of these tokens. I just kind of look at their charts. I guess technically I'm a Bitcoin maxi because I utilize all altcoins as ways to accumulate more Bitcoin. But, I don't really have any thoughts about them. I just see if they can make me money or not. That's really it. Going below inception price sounds brutal. It is brutal. So, is the market bearish or bullish for tomorrow? I would say bearish. And that's solely because of the CME Futures gap. That's literally the only reason I can see it being bearish. I mean, noted, our economy is total garbage and, GDP numbers came out and, yeah. You forgot XRP Maxi? I ain't no XRP Maxi. That would never happen. Where the gap at? Oh, DZ. Basically the entire pump today. All of it. All 10%. All of it for Bitcoin. The whole damn thing. Like it pumped a lot. Alright, next up we gotta check out Virtual. Where's Gap Filler at? That's pretty funny. So BTC got to come back down to fill it, huh? I mean, it doesn't have to. It's just it's what happens very often. If you don't do it now, you'll feel max pain later. That's true. That's true. Similar to our 78K dive. Yeah, that's very true. So we actually do want to just rip the band-aid off now, send it down there, and then focus on it later. Virtuals looks terrible. It looks like you're just oversold trading sideways underneath resistance. It makes me think you're going to go down and test 50 cents for Virtuals. There's nothing here. The fact that you've already backtested it once bearishly, you tried to pump today, and now you're selling off, I don't think Virtuals is going to do very well. I think you're coming down to 50, maybe even 34 cents. It's not pleasant. The only benefit you have is that, we broke out of a downtrend sideways. Doesn't mean you're out of the woods. I would be looking to short this bad boy. Let's check your 4-hour. 100% I'd be looking to short this bad boy. You're getting tight moving averages and everything. Yikes. Yikes. Even on the breakout here, your downtrend, you're respecting it? Oh, God. I would be looking to short this. And no bullshit, I'd be looking for a 55% drop. This doesn't look great. You do have higher lows, don't get me wrong. You do have the opportunity of going up. You do. There is a bullish case to be had. But based off this downtrend, I wouldn't feel really confident in that. I wouldn't feel confident, but I will give you your bullish case. Bullish case, you could go up 39. Maybe you get a little bit higher to resistance. 54% upside. It's a coin flip. I told you guys, virtual was poo. It's pretty funny. Hell, if I bought below 10 cents, I'd absolutely ride that red water slide down. Oh, no. Oh, no. All hype. Of course it's hype. Yeah, the AI agents, they died off quickly. Like, really quickly. I was surprised. I thought the AI agents were supposed to be trading. I thought they were supposed to be making their money on the back end by themselves without you interacting with it. Like, what happened? Still cooling off? Yeah. Think AI agents will surprise? I think they'll surprise eventually, just not right now. Maybe when they actually do something. That's the whole thing. The AI agents were supposed to be making money autonomously by themselves. Are they doing that? If they were, this thing would be way higher. Not too sure, to be honest. Yeah, I know Virtuals is the AI agents. I get it. It's just, if they were actually making money passively, oh man, this thing would be skyrocketing. Non-stop. It would just keep going up. They still fall in the memes category, though, in my opinion. I probably, because people were making them left, right, and center. They were going nuts. They were going absolutely nuts, just making them. All right, next up we got is Cookie. 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 Now, Cookie still has the possibility of going up, but you are above your resistance. That is literally the only difference between this and Virtuals. Above resistance. Amazing how that works out. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, yeah, you're just consolidating. You're above your 200 simple moving average. This looks really nice. It's really nice. You got a breakout, you got a back test, consecutive higher lows. Awesome. Let's see what uptrend you're utilizing right now. You got this right here. Stay above that. So even if it falls down, you're looking for support on the supply line before going up. Based off this right here, could find yourself up here at 30.58. If Cookie felt like running, it could. If it felt like running, could see 41%. Dude, I expected LTC to pump hard. It didn't do shit today. Yeah, it didn't do a damn thing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Though that's probably because a bunch of money was going into everything else. Grayscale is suppressing it until ETF. I mean, they could be. They very well could be. Even if we went like this. Well, let's just say this is your downtrend here. It looks like a breakout is happening. Your 1 hour wants it. This thing's probably going to rip to the upside. You might see this thing be up 41%. You just might. Wake up in the morning and see that. It is a possibility. It is definitely a possibility. This is kind of wild. Kind of wild. Currently, you're respecting an uptrend. Currently. I mean, it's annoying when this happens, though. Right. Well, wait. Whoa, wait a minute. You tried to break out once. It needs to make a decision. You're going to see it go up or down. Pump.fund and that stuff. Stinky. I can guarantee you I am not clicking that link. Not doing it. Sorry. When DGen goes to 30 cents, I'm getting a purple hat tattoo. That's pretty funny. That's fair, honestly. So yeah, Cookie DAO. It needs to make a decision, but based off your 1 hour, it's made its decision. It reset. It's ready to pump. So Cookie DAO, 41% is a likely possibility to the upside. Your 15-minute reset as well. Oh my gosh. This thing looks so bullish. You still holding DGen? HQZ? Oh, well. Who knows? Maybe he is. Maybe he is. But Cookie looks really good. I like what Cookie's doing right now. Sounds like a porn site? It does, doesn't it? Alright, ABT. Alright, let's see if ArcBlock finally moved. It did! ArcBlock did something. It hit its demand line. How annoying. Oh man, but you did have this right here. You're back testing as support. Awesome. We now know which falling wedge it is. We now know. It was this one. So we have a measured move. No. I want this. Right here. There we go. We might see it. Once you get a nice breakout back test, 111% to the upside is possible. Man, there were so many lines here. It was so hard to figure out what it was. Enjoy your consolidation for now. It's probably just going to bounce around in here for a while. But eventually, you might see $1.92 or 96. Eventually. You just might get it. Pray and hope. Crazy. Checking out Ondo. When I was in high school, we pranked our teacher, sent him a hidden link, and he clicked it in class on the projector, and it was some gay. That's pretty funny. So many people have capitulated on ABT. Yes, they have. To be 100% fair, though, most altcoins you should probably capitulate on. I mean, people are still trading fart coin. Come on. Couldn't get them to capitulate. Couldn't do it. What are we doing? So the rising wedge pattern, it came down a little bit. Like, you can see this. It came down a little bit. This is mean. You had the bearish test. You came down. And then you skyrocket out. Short squeeze to the upside. That was insane. That was insane. But you got your bearish 5-0. You hit it. Haven't gotten to the 618 yet. You are putting in that bearish div. So hidden bearish divergence is happening right now on the 4 hour. That's a shame. We still have it in play. You could see 76 cents. It is still in play. You need to break out of this longer term downtrend and stay above 108. That's really what needs to happen. Dude, does BTC actually look like it's turning bullish again? It could be. Could be. That's why I'm out of my shorts. Confused here. Hold on. A little confused here. There's only 4 there. A little confusing. Alright, anyways. The higher it goes without a proper retrace or gap closer, the more pain in store. It could be. Very well could be. Alright, so that's Ondo right now. I mean, stay above 108, great, but it is fully in play for us to come down to 76 cents. Fully in play, so mentally prepare for that. We are still downtrending. I know everybody and their sister got crazy bullish because they're like, oh my god, we went up 10%. Hold on. Didn't break out. You're streaming without shorts and underwear? Yeah, not at all. Not at all. I don't have anything on. Alright, last one of the day we got is Griffin. Did we make it? Oh my god. We almost got the 71% retrace, getting down to 3.5 cents. We almost got it. Oh my Lanta. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. Wow. Nobody here has pants on. I'm only in shorts because 4 hour is over bought on USDT and 8 hour. Okay, all right. One of the most heavily diluted coins of all time. Griffin. No, you almost made it to that 71% drop. That's amazing. We called this all the way back at this peak over here. That's awesome. Wow. Wow. We'll wait for tomorrow. Markets looks oversold. Smart. Or you could just short it. I'm not gonna be in a trade tonight. I just think there's gonna be way too much volatility, and I don't want to deal with that. I feel like getting some sleep tonight. I really do. I feel like getting some sleep. So Griffin is on a breakout of its more local downtrend. Let's go out to our daily real quick. Let's see if we got anything to work with. It looks like strength is starting to come back. There's an opportunity here. You could see a golden retrace of this more recent downtrend. I would put it right here. It lines up perfectly with overhead resistance. So your bullish case scenario is to get a nice 194% move to the upside, as long as you do not lose 479. You lose that 0.479, you lose that, you're toast. Don't even hold this thing. It's garbage. But 194% upside is possible for Griffin. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to sleep too. Yep. Gotta be able to get that sleep. And then wake up early in the morning and trade the market open. I might be doing that. Also, today I was trading a little bit. I'm sorry I didn't post up every trade I was getting into. I was getting into trades while holding my son, so fingers were limited. I couldn't really do a good job of trying to post things while I was making sure he was alright. So that was my bad. I faltered a little bit from my promise to the members. My fault. By the way, everybody, if you're new here, I do have a free Discord. You guys can join it, but we do have a member section where you end up seeing, usually, every time I enter into trades, I put my stop loss, I put my profit taking levels. You guys can see if I'm being an idiot or if I'm being smart. Porky, do your kids hold crypto? Yes, actually. They both have, currently, I think it's $500 each of Bitcoin. So I will be increasing that as they get older. And yeah, like every 5 years, throwing another $500 every 5 years. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to put more in my son's account pretty soon here. But yeah, no, my kids will definitely be holding some crypto. I'm also going to be buying up a bunch of different stocks, and they're going to be set by the time they're 18 if I do everything according to plan. My nephew has BTC, and they're 8 years old, so hopefully when they're in college, it pays for it. I mean, I'm going to have that really, really tough conversation with my kids. Like, what are you majoring in? Do you need to go to college for that? Because I already know you're going to be partying your little ass cheeks off, and I don't really want to pay for that. You can go party on your own time. Might be sending them to trade school. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's all the requests that I have for tonight. I'm going to get on out of here. I'm going to eat my dinner. I'm going to look at some charts, maybe watch a show or two. Thank you all for coming in. Thanks for giving me a light night on this Sunday evening. Hopefully you guys got some insight into the market. Let's go ahead and check out. Michael Saylor could buy every kid's college in the future. I mean, probably. Ending notes here. Bitcoin still finding resistance. Going into our 15-minute, what do we look like? We look like we're about to go down. Looks like we're about to go down. So Bitcoin, I'm looking for it to retrace down to at least 87K. We'll see how it goes. Eat your dinner, not your shorts. I will. Watch that new Solo Leveling episode. Yes, I did. It was boring. But yes, I watched it. I saw the DBZ shirt the other day. I know you watch anime. Yeah, I watch anime. What? I don't even deny it. I've been watching anime since I was in 3rd grade. Wait, I have like 5 more requests. What? Yeah, right. Oh, man. But yeah, Bitcoin here, not looking great. You are still in that overbought territory on the 1 hour, and you got overbought while setting a lower high. That's a problem. That's a big time problem. Hell yeah. Yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to get on out of here. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate each and every one of you. Get some sleep. Be ready for the volatility. It should be amazing. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Keep those stop losses tight. Deuces, y'all. Deuces. Can't wait for the anti-island assault. Oh my god, I can't wait either. Da Vinci Germain? No, I don't. Thank you for everything you do. No problem, Harry. No problem. HQZ, I'll have to check that one out. Alright, everybody. I'm signing off. Buy DeFi to copy trade, right? Yes. Buy DeFi. And as soon as people get their shit together, it'll be on weeks again also.